Yo, what's poppin', MLS fans? We are back. NYCFC Forever podcast versus the world. Gentlemen, it's good to be back.
Hey, how you
It's
doing?
good to be back.
Hello.
They don't chant.
What did they do?
That's Brooklyn, yo. That's Brooklyn.
You Harlem.
I don't know what they do in Harlem. Dipset shit.
I'm the young Harlem world.
What's that?
What are you doing?
Back in the day, that was
I
old.
don't know. He's smacked, bro.
You doing? I don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to think of something to save you, but
Yeah.
I ain't got the you.
The U, that's the U.
First,
That's
again,
Miami.
in that generation.
That's the you Melodies.
Yeah.
Wow. In that generation. That's fucked up, man. I thought we were cool. I guess I'm old, guys.
I got no other. I got
got
to do some
nothing,
research on some
yeah.
Harlem jokes.
I don't know any.
Yeah.
Except for the ones that we just know that we shouldn't be making.
Some of those. Yeah, Harlem B is
Burger King still there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the corner.
At BK, have it your way.
YEERRRR! Let's get sponsored by Burger King, bro. Those
The Wappas?
You want
those
Whoppers?
Dino Nuggets? Whatever them shits is, yeah, yo. So you know I had a Whopper for the first time when I was an adult.
Really?
Yeah, I was like 21 years old.
That
bro.
char grill.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's what I said when I took my
Sesame
first bite.
seed.
I said, "Damn, wow."
It almost tastes real.
It almost.
I said, "I see why people buy this
Yeah,
shit. yo.
yeah.
This shit is good."
It's one of the best fast food burgers.
Wow. You heard it here
Awesome.
first, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best fast food burgers.
We
It's
would know.
Burger King, yo.
Look at us. We would know.
Let's get into
Look
this
at
week,
us,
bro.
bro. Look at us, bro.
Another week of MLS week 9. We'll just say that because apparently
Numbers don't matter.
Numbers don't matter.
Week 9. We're in week 9. No,
We're in
what?
week 9, bro.
Match day 5.
Match day 5, week 4.
match day
No,
5.
it's because
week
match day
4.
5.
How was it match day 5, bro?
Because of
Because
Messi.
the messy game that was on a random Wednesday.
They count that as match day 1, and then
Yeah.
So
the
then
Wednesday.
match day 1 was match day 2?
Exactly,
Our match day 1. Our first match was match day 2.
demon. The whole league.
right.
Wave.
No, there's another game.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. But, yo, it was an incredible week of MLS action. Yo, let's talk about the Chicago-Montreal game.
Yo,
First of all, it was a shootout.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there was nobody there to be shooting.
Son, they got this big ass arena, bro. That sits.
You don't get
at
it,
least,
bro?
no, I get it. I get it. I get it.
hey, bro. Y'all heard
Wow.
Oblak got shut down, bro. Chicago hasn't seen the shooting in a minute.
Like,
Listen,
one.
Word. Yo, shouts to y'all.
Son.
Keeping it safe.
the killings out there were crazy.
Yeah. People actually thought New York is bad.
No.
Nah, Chicago. They
But,
got
but I'm
mad
saying
guns
there's
out
like a
there, though.
majority of the population of the country that say New York is like Gotham City.
Yeah.
And there's literal cities throughout America that are way worse in crime.
Yes.
And no one really mentions it.
I mean, Chicago, they was killing more people there than Iraq at one point. That's
Yeah.
why they called it Chirac.
Chirac, bro.
Yeah, they had a little.
That's literally why they called it Chirac.
Yeah, higher death toll here.
In the summer, bro.
So imagine. Imagine.
So there was a shootout at a stadium also.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was a shootout out of stadium.
Yo.
7 goals.
Wow.
Bro. 7 goals that game, man.
Son.
Montreal was leading.
Montreal.
Again, looking like a
2 penalties.
Looking like
which
a
were
good-
pens, though. I
Yo,
think.
but Montreal with the bottle job in a sense, right?
pretty much, bro. You 2-0 up.
Yeah.
2-1
Nah,
and a half.
yeah.
You go up. Come on, bro. Hunker down. Hunker down.
But I will say, Chicago got help at the end.
Think so?
I know so.
It was
I know so.
a gift from
The
A
gift
gift
from the
the
gods,
gods.
bro. The wind god. Who's the wind god?
I don't know. Zeus.
Moana? Zeus?
Moana.
Could be. She's the god of the water, right? Or something. Wow. Or the elements. Or the airbender.
welcome.
whatever.
Captain Planet.
You're welcome.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
You're
Keep doing that.
welcome.
One of them with the rings was the was
Was
Wind.
wind god.
Yeah.
You know? So wind god from Captain Planet was out there.
God. He's in Harlem a week. He's in Harlem 3 days, and he's talking about the God's nerfs.
Yo, he's about to be. Yo,
He's on the corner. On the corner with the speaker. With the speaker. Looking like a whoop.
Yo,
hold on, because a lot of people.
I hit with the 1%.
With the 1%ers with the roll.
1%ers with the people.
Son, if you're not from New York, that's a real New York thing, bro. It's
Yo, bro.
what do they call it?
You
exactly?
got the beard.
That's the Black
It's the
Israelites.
Black Israelites.
The Black
bro.
Israelites.
Oh, man.
What I was also referring to at
The
first.
1%ers.
At first was
yeah, my bad, bro.
the Nation of God's Nerve.
Yeah. Word. The 1%.
Come on, bro. You know that runs close to the family.
So they out here, oh man, right across from
Black Israelite. Listen, if you're not from New York City,
what's the plaza?
and you're listening to this podcast,
It's some aggressive preaching. It's aggressive preaching.
Go
go on YouTube
and you look at
and
1%ers.
look up either 1%ers
Or the
Black
Black-
Israelites and
yeah.
enjoy the ride, the show.
The New York City Black Israelites.
Yes.
This
NYC
is crazy.
Black Israelites.
What? I'm trying to think about the fucking plaza name. That's there.
Plaza, bro.
On 125th is the one that Bill Clinton ended up putting his office in. That's they're right. That's where they stand right across from me, because it's a big like open space.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They just be out there. I know they be on Grand Concourse too.
word
On
heavy on the
When
right by
Fordham crosses
the U.S.
Grand
the U.S.
the Army shit.
the Army recruitment shit. Yeah, heavy,
They be
bro.
out there heavy.
Yo, them shiny.
Hold on, I want to tell a quick story about
Them
this
shoes is
dude.
shiny.
One time, me and Vito were walking. I'm going down Kruger, whatever the other block with Astor. I'm walking down Astor, going down Kruger.
My brother, have you learned about yourself today?
Son, there was one of those dudes on that block on Kruger, right? So me and Vito, hold on, bro.
Am I wrong?
I'm sorry.
Me and Vito walking, and I hear like a fucking vuvuzela and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Vito going crazy. We turn down the block. Yo, this dude is in the middle of the street with one of them fucking horns, bro.
Like a horn, like
A straight up
like an
horn that
elephant
you
tusk.
Son, you will find this shit in the Bible, yo. Just on the floor, just hooting and tooting, you know?
Bro.
Son.
So that's who helped.
That's yes, him.
That's
To get back
Don't
to the,
allow yourself, brother, to get taken in by the devil. And you know what I mean when I say the devil.
you talking about them IG thoughts.
I don't know. Yo,
It's intense, bro.
If you guys
It's
have
mad
never,
intense.
if you guys have never witnessed,
Just take their flyer and
that
keep walking, bro.
moment.
Just take the flyer and go, bro.
I always say, "Thank you, brother. Keep pushing the good word," and I just keep it pushing because
That's what you do to them.
it's
Hey, how you
it
doing?
can be aggressive out there in the world. But that's who.
So
That's who helped.
I apologize if I have that.
That's who helped Kellen Acosta.
aggressiveness?
that.
That's who helped Kellen
Yeah,
Acosta
that's
with
who
that
helped
goal.
him with the goal,
Bro,
man.
that shit was crazy. That shit went like
My brother.
This podcast is fucking retarded, bro. I can't with these dudes, bro. I'm about to go back home, man. This shit too much, bro. Here you go, brother.
Brother, let's get it together, guys. We got the audience.
oh man.
I'm chopping this shit out,
Yo,
bro.
hopefully.
But
Nah,
just
you
a
leave
part.
this in here.
Just a part. Just
Leave
a part.
this in here.
This part right now. It was just a little bit, but you gotta leave.
You gotta leave it in here.
All right. Yo.
This is supposed to be a soccer podcast.
And that's
yo.
the bottom line.
Wow. So we really D-Generation X, bro.
Oh man. But yeah, nah.
Holy shit, brother.
But Chicago, I'm gonna rein it in. Chicago got
Rein it in,
got a comeback, crazy ass comeback in extra time. A couple calls there could have been,
Yeah.
estamos ahí, but I felt like we're beating a dead horse at this point with the ref talk.
They also gave them like 1,000,000 minutes of extra
Yeah,
time.
20 something minutes of extra time.
20. It was 9 minutes. Bro.
Oh,
It was
so-
9 on the thing on the board, but
Yeah.
the game ended at 102.
Jesus.
Crazy.
So 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah, but Montreal still look good. Montreal had it.
Montreal's a strong team.
Joseph had a crazy
Yo,
back heel assist.
That back heel was nasty.
He's an American citizen now.
Word.
He got his citizenship last week.
You think he comes up? You think he tries out?
No, he's played for the Venezuelan national team.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just now.
It's over him.
He's down. I think they could use. He doesn't take an international spot on the team, and he probably also. I don't know. You know, a lot of them get their citizenship or green cards out here.
Now, I'm going to stay here for the healthcare they promised me.
There you go.
Facts,
you got that knee. He's like, I
got the,
I want to be ready.
You know I got the knee, bro. I got the knee. Yeah, I would have went pro, but you know I got the knee.
Yeah.
I would have went pro. Yeah, Almiron, that's my man's and shit. But, you know, like, they wanted me first, but, you know.
My knee.
The knee.
Oh, man.
I played in Atlanta.
I played in Europe a bit. It was all right. It's not that. It's not all that.
It's all right.
It's all right, you know what I mean?
Shit. I like USA better, though, you know?
Oh, man.
Yo, but there was a big test this weekend. Another big game. The talk of the town was Red Bull are coming up. Red Bull are back. This is the Red Bull team from 10 years ago, from 5 years ago. They had a big test this weekend against the champs.
The reigning champs.
The reigning champs, 2023 MLS champs, Columbus Crew. Columbus got their crew, and they went to work. All puns intended. Love that game.
I
love that game.
I was like, damn, I didn't hold you.
crew showed up.
I was thinking, damn, that was a good one. I was like, that was a
The
good one.
Red Bull in yellow.
Word.
crew
Which
in
threw
black.
me off, bro.
Which
threw me off.
You was there like,
'Cause
you was ready to be like, oh, word. That's a nice kid for Columbus.
What I said was, that shade looks a little off for Red Bull.
Yeah.
For Columbus.
No, for Red Bull. Because
Oh,
the
word?
black. Because I figured they would have some kind of red on that
no.
black jersey.
Oh,
So
when you first started watching?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause I'm
gotcha,
watching, I'm like,
gotcha.
okay, damn. Maybe the TV was off. Maybe the Apple stream was off. And then you're like, nah, that's actually Columbus.
He said your TV ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, my
He
TV
thought it
trash,
was.
bro.
He thought it.
I didn't
he
say
didn't say
that.
he thought
I didn't
it.
say- I thought it was a stream, bro.
He thought it.
I thought it was Apple. Listen, Apple's crazy, man. You can't do that, bro. Try to find a game right now, you can't. You really can't.
Because they're not playing.
You're not gonna find nothing.
Nah, but it is weird. Like when you're home, I feel like you gotta wear your quote unquote home colors.
Yeah, of course.
Like
Absolutely, yo.
wear the yellows. That's what you're known for. Wear the yellows.
NYCFC wore the black though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did wear the blacks.
Black up.
Tug it out.
Yeah.
Word.
But yeah, what you guys think about that loss? I mean, I think I asked you before: are Red Bull really who people are claiming they are, or was Columbus just that much better than them?
I think Columbus is just that much better. And at the same time, Red Bull, they're not quite what everybody thought they were, but not. I don't think they're bad. I think they're just like, all right, we have some things to work on. But
They got.
So you think it was like kind of a culmination of both, where Columbus is that much better, and Red Bull aren't really that good.
yeah,
their holes got
right
exposed.
now, yeah, their weaknesses were exposed in ways that it wasn't exposed in weeks prior.
So they just got to go back to the drawing board,
Yes.
back to practice, figure it out and
Yes.
shit.
They just need a forward. They need somebody up top
Yeah.
that's gonna be somebody to dish it out. They don't really have that right now, like a true one. So I think last week we said that that Timo was rumored, but obviously that's a long shot. But you
That'd
never
be a
know.
crazy signing if they pick him up though.
It would.
Scary, yo.
Timo Werner's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
But I think this year's gonna be a year of discovery for them, for Red Bull. I feel like they're gonna. It looks like there's gonna be growing pains for sure. I feel like the year's gonna be growing pains.
Well, they have to suck. We need them to suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need him to.
So,
But I don't know. I feel like they might just start dominating the lesser teams in the East.
well, in MLS, as long as you do that, you make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You just gotta beat the teams worse than you.
Yep,
And then
You can't give up points to them.
that's true.
Yeah, and that's
true.
keep a home record good. You chilling.
You chilling.
You just gotta be. You literally gotta be better than
Like they got
6 teams.
The thing though
in the
that,
East.
that was concerning.
5 teams in the East. You gotta be better than.
I'll say the one thing that
To
was
make the playoffs.
really concerning on that for them though was if you could hold down Forsberg the way that Columbus did, your whole team just shuts down. Like
I mean-
so they had no answer for anything because they had him pinned.
They locked him down.
I think there was a
mean,
stat early in the game where it said it was like 72% possession for Columbus.
Like they had no game.
Yeah,
Rebel
nothing.
had so if every team just pretty much copies that, then they're in trouble. So I don't think like they're gonna be in trouble if they can do
Yeah,
that.
but Columbus got the depth. You know, Not
I mean,
not every team's gonna be able to do that to them.
I mean,
They're
you
not gonna
could-
bully
but
them like they did.
If you put
They
two
got
people,
they got 2-time MLS Cup winner.
Malta, like they got a good squad. But I'm saying, I think if you can shut one person down and your entire attack kind of goes to shit because they just could not get on the ball, then you can replicate it as long as you're on the ball. Then there's no one's gonna dish it out for them. So they're gonna. That's gonna. If they can figure that out, they'll be better. But I think they're gonna struggle with that part. I think teams are just gonna focus their all on Forsberg. Like lock him down, and then they're shutting down.
He just got to show out. Then I mean, I hope. Listen, I'm hoping for their downfall.
Yep.
Always.
1,000%.
Always,
But that might be the key. Is lock him down and go from there. Next game, wanted to bring up, man, is LAFC, Minnesota.
With the Loons.
Now, you brought up an interesting stat. They haven't scored. LAFC has not scored a goal in 3 games since their home opener.
Bro, they have in a drought
They are in shambles right now.
right now. Though their own coach got. I saw a quote on Twitter or X where he is quoted saying, "Oh, sorry, it's a tweet where he's quoted saying, yeah, my team sucks. I know." Like,
Wow.
so it's like,
That's crazy.
It's crazy. They're a team that last year was. I mean, we know exactly what they were last year. They're
missing the OG right now.
Yeah.
They're missing the Vela.
They missing Vela to be there.
Yeah, they're missing the Vela.
Bouanga is not scoring.
Bouanga is not doing
so you're gonna have games like the Lloris looks.
Hair looks cool.
At least it looks cool doing it. Yo, them kits. We gotta talk. If we're gonna those kits on screen look trash. Them shits are mucus. Look, yo.
If COVID had a mascot,
Yeah.
it's
Dead
that.
ass. It's COVID.
That's what, you know what that jersey looked like? You know, in the commercials or like in the graphs in the doctor's office, where it's like when you cough, it's like that the spray
Word.
diagram.
The
spray.
Mucinex commercial.
Yeah, the
Mucinex.
That's
motherfucker-
that. You know, it looked like somebody from Ghostbusters, like the little
Word.
green thing.
Horrendous. Don't ever
Horrendous.
play them shits ever again.
And I noticed something on the jerseys that I don't think is ever talked about because the badge on that jersey is just like their monogram
Yeah.
version. It's just like it's just the LA. It's not the full badge and everything. But the goalkeeper's jersey is the full badge.
Oh, because he'll be wearing this year's.
How are they allowed to wear 2 different badges on the field?
I don't know.
It's MLS, bro.
Is
Make it up as we go along. MLS.
NYCFC's like that too?
Yeah.
Was 2 badges?
On the-
Because we have a jersey that's
on the
just,
keeper.
On the black one, yeah.
On the
Yeah,
keeper.
I guess, yeah, exactly, yeah. I don't know how. I don't think that's allowed.
Listen, MLS, you do what you want.
You do what you want, bro.
They don't give a fuck.
MLS is literally the whose line is it anyways of fucking football.
It's the fucking Price is Right.
But yo, yes, LAFC.
Yeah.
Underrated stadium that doesn't get talked about enough, I think. Minnesota United Stadium, Allianz
Field.
Fields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it on the other podcast.
Where that stadium is.
which we
yeah.
drop on Mondays, by the way.
Yeah.
Has a bodega inside. You
Yes,
said.
that's the first stadium I saw that had a bodega. They sell the what's it called when you get the corn in the cup?
Corn in the cup.
Nah, the Mexican dish.
Elote.
Elote and shit.
Yeah, that's the full corn, but in the cup, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the cheese and the crema and the powder. And
Oh,
you
it's maíz con dulce.
Sometimes put it the tahini on people.
That sounds like maíz con dulce, but like in the whatever their version of it is.
No, it's not dulce at all. The tahini.
Let's
not-
put something sweet on
Say
it.
tahini, bro.
It's tahini spicy.
But before that, you put it in something. What that you put in?
The crema.
Oh, that's not sweet.
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like a
I thought like a
milky
sweet,
cheese.
like a
Yeah.
sweet condensed milk. You know?
No.
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 And I was like, "This is so cool. They have that they serve this. The stadium is pretty nice, bro. It's like empty is very nice visual. It's like really nice color,
Yo.
blue all the way around. It's nice.
And not gonna hold you. Another team surprising the league, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
They're up there in the Supporter Shield standings. They're, I think, they're top or in second. The top 2, one of the top 2s in the West. New coach literally
Brand
just
spanking new.
my
coach.
man literally landed there
They
Wednesday.
first in the West, bro. Let's get this
Look at
right.
that.
Let's get this
First. I respect on your name, Tribal Chief.
They first.
I acknowledge you, Minnesota. The dude he literally just shows up.
Yeah, 32 years old. Showed up what on a Wednesday?
Showed up on a Wednesday. He's like, I'm ready.
On
What's
Thursday
up?
or something, and then Saturday
Pretty
they,
much.
they,
First day was Wednesday.
they just smoke what's his name? What,
And
the
put out-
LAFC pack.
And put LAFC on a worry path right now.
Yeah.
Because that's 3 in a row. Yo, it's the West right now. The West can get crazy because a lot of the good teams from last year are not doing well, and some surprises are pulling up.
Yeah.
If they can be consistent, you never know, man. So maybe who else? Imagine
Hold on, I want to.
imagine Minnesota comes out of the West. That'd be crazy.
Nah, that would be wild. Before we jump there, yeah, I want to get into that topic. We skipped something important with LA. You were talking about LA needs help in terms of goal scoring. You mentioned Vela not being there no more. There's rumors going out that Olivier Giroud from
Yeah.
AC Milan,
Word.
or as you know,
Who
that
will
he's
be
supposed to
playing at
coming
Yankee
through.
Stadium?
He's gonna be playing at Yankee Stadium against Manchester City.
AC Milan, not Olivier Giroud.
Yeah. I mean, he could be. He's
He
on the
could be.
flyer.
He's on the flyer.
He's a free agent.
He's on the flyer.
bro.
In this country, that's called false advertisement. Meaning, if I buy that
fact.
ticket and he don't show up,
If I buy a video game and that character that's on the front is not there, I'm gonna be mad.
you lie to me.
You lied to me.
Give my money back while I keep the product and still enjoy playing it.
It's like you guys thought this out already.
It's like I've done this before.
Been there, done that.
Word.
One with the N1 mixtape game or something.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Something hurt me though.
Escalade died before the game came out. He wasn't in it.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. bro.
Son, I seen them fools in Harlem, yo.
Nice.
At Riverbank, for real.
Of course you would.
No, I did,
Of course you have.
As a kid.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Escalade was nice.
Yo, sorry about that, y'all. We had little technical difficulties there, but we are back.
Whoops.
We were talking about Olivier Giroud
37.
possibly signing to LAFC.
37.
What do you think?
37 years old. I mean, we've been talking about him, because initially the rumors were also to NYC. He would put the stuff that Brockler is missing. He would easily finish, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In
He
this
would finish
league,
those. He's
you know,
a finisher in this league. I think he will strive. He would do so well in this league, bro.
but
Yeah,
but not as a DP. I don't think he's deep. 37.
I'm sorry, bro. It don't work that way. With him, he's a World Cup winner.
yeah,
I know.
He is multiple. He's won the Champions League, I think, right? Was he on Chelsea's
yeah.
team?
Chelsea's team.
Chelsea.
He won.
He was on Chelsea's team.
He's won the Prem a couple times.
You know what I mean? He is a world class.
world-class, bro.
Yeah, he's not a non-DP.
world-class.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if after a year and change he drops down.
Yeah.
Because he wants that initial bonus. Little
Yeah,
bump in the pay, like little retirement.
Get
package.
the 4 month, couple $1 million.
But I think he's one of those players that always surprises people because
at Milan, yeah.
no, not just at Milan. Think about it.
No, I'm saying as
he
recently.
took Benzema's spot, didn't he? The year they won the World Cup,
Yeah. In 2018.
like he was their main striker.
Yeah. And didn't score a goal.
Yeah, didn't score not one goal.
Yeah. But he
then-
started every game.
Yeah,
Started every game.
He was.
That's Olivier Giroud.
Here's the thing,
But
though.
then hold on.
Olivier
But
Giroud.
then, in the latest World Cup,
He was the man.
he was the man.
So
know?
so what I'm saying with Giroud is, in Milan when he got there, he wasn't really the main. I think when he got there was right after Zlatan, right?
I feel
Milan?
like they got there
Yeah.
close, very
Yeah.
close,
No,
maybe
no.
like within a
But
year.
he's
or
been-
Yes,
so.
yes. They overlapped. I
They
think.
overlapped a little bit, but he's been decent for Milan when people kind of wrote him off a little bit.
Yeah.
like he got written off of the Prem pretty much.
Yeah.
So he went to Milan. A lot of people have recently sort of like revived themselves. He probably sees like in Europe, his time is up.
Oh, you say he stays in Europe?
No. I think he maybe comes to MLS, but I'm saying that he's seen maybe now. I can keep up, just not at this level every single week in, week out. Play Champions League, all of that, and he has a French mate in Lloris.
Apparently, they're really big friends.
Yeah. And the rumor
That's huge.
is that Griezmann may also make a move to the league.
Oh wow!
So I can see it. If,
Griezmann, Bouanga, Giroud.
yeah, that's
Reese.
No, but I'm talking about the top three attack.
Yeah, that's-
Griezmann,
yeah.
Bouanga, and
and Giroud.
Giroud.
Listen, that'll give Miami a little run for their money.
That's if they're good for 2025.
Don Garber's
that's immediately 2025. Good right there.
Garber Bucks, baby.
Garber's like that Drake video right now.
Oh my God, yo. which I've not seen.
I haven't either.
I haven't seen that shit.
Oh,
That's a crazy fucking rumor.
Wow, bro.
That's a crazy rumor. So you think an old man signing like this, Olivier Giroud, does that hinder the league? Does that?
Nah, because like, he's still at top of the game.
Is it a good?
Yeah,
signing?
He's right now playing.
He's at a top level.
Yeah.
He's at a top league. He's at a top team in that league.
Yeah.
You know, I don't remember. I'm not sure if we're still in Europa League or not.
Who? Milan.
Milan. But either way, they play European competitions. They just won the league 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 seasons ago. So it's like he is still top of the game. He is not like he's not Wayne Rooney when Wayne Rooney came.
Yeah.
So,
Not Bastian Schweinsteiger when he came.
no,
you know?
he'll make a difference.
Not Giroud when he came. This guy is still at the top.
I just don't think
Those guys were like are similar age, but they were like past their they were at the end of their career already. They could have hung it up before they came
Rooney
here.
didn't come when he was 37 though. He just didn't care.
What's the difference between when you can't find a club in Europe to come into MLS? It doesn't matter your age.
Would you take?
You're not at the top of the game anymore.
What kind of contract? It's like, what do you give him? Like, would you say 2 years? He comes in mid-year. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's 18
I'll buy
months.
eight.
The
I would
rest of
say
the
18
season,
months.
this
Yeah.
season, the rest of this season,
and the
next season, and maybe an option for the third year
Yeah.
where they could come to an agreement or something.
it would have to be like he's gonna be here, kind of like.
Yeah, I think with technology and the way people are eating,
Sports science
now,
is
sports
crazy.
Science,
No, I'm
yeah.
with you.
Because think of Pepe. That dude is like 40 years old, bro.
I think he's more than 40.
41, I think.
Yeah.
Son, that Porto team is nice, bro.
Also,
Defensively, they're
respectfully,
nice, bro.
respectfully, Ronaldo.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
too.
He's
a beast, though.
he's
in a different class.
He's 40.
Yeah,
He,
he's almost
39.
40.
Yeah.
39.
He turns 40, I think, this year.
yeah.
That was just
So,
crazy.
he'll be
though.
great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying.
I
He
think
could go
Olivier Giroud.
He'll be nice.
37, playing in LA. The weather's nice.
Yeah.
They got a
He'll be
nice stadium.
chilling.
They got good fans.
He'll
Former
be chilling.
champions and shit. He'll be chilling out there.
Some karaoke sometimes.
Yeah,
Nah.
He don't have to play in the games he don't want to and shit. He's got that clout. He's got that vet clout. I think it'd be good for the league.
Yeah.
And he's the type of player that like kind of like Suarez, where you think they're kind of done, but they.
I thought Suarez was
but they
done.
can still score a goal from anywhere in the field.
But the other thing too, I feel like Suarez has kind of been rejuvenated. The fact that he's playing with Messi,
Balco.
we could see that. These fucking guys. I feel like we could see
Miami.
that. Yeah, I know. I feel like we could see that with Giroud playing with Griezmann.
Yeah.
like a
Or playing with your
With Lloris.
Hugo Lloris.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
his man's.
that's his man's in them.
You know,
so.
they probably share a crib and everything.
The French connection.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that be. I think it's a great signing. Let's just see what happens in the upcoming weeks. But like you were saying, man, with Montreal, they top of the table in the West. There's a lot of other teams too that
in the East.
On the
Montreal. Montreal's in the East.
Montreal. Sorry, what?
Minnesota's in
Minnesota. Sorry, excuse me. Minnesota's top of the West. A lot of other teams that kind of came out of nowhere. Portland, Vancouver.
Yeah, they're just surprising.
A lot of surprises.
There's people that didn't think that they were going to perform like that. So, I'm happy for Vancouver. I wanted Fafa Picot to come to New York just so he could come home. But he got a goal. I'm happy for him. New Yorker. Represents himself, which is crazy.
What you mean?
He doesn't have an agent.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just
Old school.
like reps himself pretty much.
Doing like a wrestler.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I handled the booking.
Nah, but it's just nuts. And then, but the West, I think, can be where anybody's gonna come out of it. If Minnesota right now, I think if Reynoso can get his stuff together, they can be an interesting team to follow. Seattle's not doing too well, or at least compared to how they normally are. Like
Maybe
LA is under the playoff line right now.
You know what? It's the rotation.
Like,
It's
that
they're,
time,
they're
right?
up.
Yeah.
They're up. The other ones who were up before them are on their are
Way out, yeah.
went down or whatever. It's their turn. Like the rotation.
So I think LA is 3 years removed from pretty much that big, peak moment.
The championship was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, and then they went back. Yeah, so this third year kind of
Yeah,
like in
so it's like the Blues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? New coach, so a lot of new coaches out west.
Yeah. So it's just going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I think I was looking at the line,
fun
the
games this
matchups for this weekend, and there's a couple, not too many tasty ones, but they have Miami's in town for, if you live in New Jersey, to Rebel. You know, sold out stadium.
No Messi.
No Messi.
No Messi. Messi's apparently
What is Messi?
suffering from hamstring issues. He's actually out from the Argentina friendlies as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm on
he shows up?
vacation. I'm on
The team or-
vacation.
No, hell no. He just stays at home.
He's going to Saudi Arabia. Imagine.
That would be crazy.
Just saying.
He had to go to Saudi to do a commercial.
Do a commercial real quick.
Oh.
Imagine.
And that's why his
Miami.
hamstring hurts.
Boludo, me.
They probably paid him a year's salary for that commercial.
Me duele, boludo, me duele.
Let's see another match. Portland, Philadelphia.
That's gonna be a good one.
In Portland.
Oh, that's gonna be a good.
Those are two teams who are
Damn, we might be recording then.
Portland,
game is
Philadelphia.
Saturday night.
Philadelphia don't look too good, man.
I
But
know.
but it's two teams who are expected to be good.
Yeah.
No,
But
but
from themselves, they believe they're good in themselves, and they're just not working out.
no, but Portland is.
Portland is a good team.
No, but
Philly-
he mentioned
yeah,
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia
Philly,
isn't.
yeah.
Philadelphia.
They don't have. The joke right now is with the where Giroud is LA. Giroud's linked to LA, and Philadelphia's looking at the third tier Latvian league. Yo, they do not.
Oh yeah, because they don't
spend, bro. They don't spend. They don't have cash at all, man.
That's all right. When Jim Curtin wants to be like, come to Big Papa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come to the dark side, you know what I mean? You want to be all up in the
You all
videos.
in on Jim Curtin coming to
I'm
New York.
all in on Jim Curtin.
To come to New York?
Yeah.
New York City? Hell yes. All in on Jim Curtin. I've been saying it for years.
That'd be fire, bro.
Years.
That'd be fine.
Thing is that he'll bring his team with him.
Good.
And we got one of their guys kicked out. There's beef in that training squad with New York.
Yeah, but you squash it though.
But the physician doesn't come. The training guy doesn't. The guy that works out the gym, he doesn't come. The
There's
trainer,
beef.
he doesn't come.
There's beef.
You know what solves beef? Money.
money. Big
You know?
time money.
All right, let's
Fuck, I'll take him too in a heartbeat. Bro.
That A-Rab money.
He's a good coach.
see.
Who else? What other matches you looking for? Forward to.
So
Bum, bum.
I don't want to
no.
keep saying them, so I'm not going to say that game.
Miami.
No, Kansas City. How about Kansas City hosting the Galaxy?
Really?
Why not?
That's a decent match.
Galaxy.
Galaxy's
definitely
fourth,
winning.
Kansas City sixth.
Yeah, but Galaxy's definitely taking that. Paint out again, yo. That's gonna be.
I don't know because the
that's
Galaxy
gonna
only
be
got one
new-
win, 3 ties.
Paint Sale's gonna be newcomer
You know?
of the year.
And so
I'm calling it
is
now.
Kansas City 1 win, 3 ties. So it's
I
like
thought Galaxy. I thought this was gonna be their year to figure it out.
They are figuring it out.
So I mean, one.
they're
win,
still
3
working on
ties.
it.
Yeah, they're still working.
They're working on
Look
it.
where they're at. That's a big ass surprise compared to last year, bro.
Yeah, but Kansas City is also
Again, the West is crazy.
Yeah.
Kansas City. Also, I say that
Yeah,
game
yeah, I can
in
see that
Kansas
being a good
City,
game.
the friendly confines of Children's Mercy Park. I think it's called. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called anymore. The stadium.
No. I think Sporting.
All right, give us one more. One more matchup.
One more matchup. Jesus. Give me 1 second.
All
right. You want them East or West? How about that?
Let's do it East.
East.
Boom, boom, dum, dum, bum, bum,
There's a couple tasty ones.
Bow, bow, bam, 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 bam,
All
bam.
right, I'm gonna go with the first game of the weekend. New England hosting Chicago.
Ooh.
Chicago coming off a high morale victory, come from behind, miracle goal, high emotions. There were
win.
17
Chicago,
people in the stadium.
brother. That's Chicago. I did Chicago taking that. Sorry,
Chicago
New
gonna
England.
smoke him, man.
Sorry, New England.
New England's at
England
the
is
bottom of the
trash,
barrel.
New England looking
New England is
rough.
At home,
looking-
there's gonna be 17 people at that game.
Word. Yo.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
bad attended game.
That's
There's
gonna
a
be terrible.
team that when they're doing bad, just there's no support.
Well, and that's the Boston
Is
market. They don't
them.
give a fuck about soccer out there,
Yeah,
bro.
They got
They
college
really don't.
basketball
They
right
got
now.
college,
Baseball's around the corner.
They're a little
Baseball,
hype.
football.
They got the hockey right
hockey,
now.
bro.
The basketball. The Celtics are doing the
Yeah,
thing.
They don't give a fuck about
New
that.
England?
Yeah. New England.
They
don't
said
give a fuck
Foxborough
about
right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
good.
good with Foxborough right
Supposedly
now.
their stadium is already getting
No, they
there's every year there's conversation, but this year they feel really
no
positive.
they found a plot of land in the South Boston area.
That's been the line though.
in the town.
Townies.
In the townies, you know what I mean?
Southeast?
Southeast, the townies, you know the
Who
town.
knows?
How you-
But
you know,
They're believing, even though every year they believe.
they're believing in something over there.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all for MLS stadiums, man. Put a stadium in there. Fuck it, why not?
The only thing that sucks about that is that our away trip becomes like about an hour longer.
Yeah, hour
Yeah.
longer. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
like a good 4 hours. From
But
New
a
York to
little bit
Boston.
more entertaining.
What do you mean more entertaining? I don't want nothing to do with Boston. Nothing. Nothing.
I hate Boston.
Nothing. You been to Boston?
No.
Bro, you know what they have over there in Boston?
Art.
Cemeteries everywhere. Everywhere.
Ours-
Literally,
art.
you know how we got bodegas and train stations? They got cemeteries. There's literally signs on the bricks on the
So
sidewalk
OCD.
everywhere. Walk this way to the cemetery.
It's a
Walk to-
colonial city.
Colonial City.
Man, fuck them.
It's a colonial city.
But they're gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
Them and the Three Musketeers are getting smoked.
That should be a fun one to watch. But yeah, crazy week of MLS again.
Yeah.
Work.
Shouts to, what is his name? Eric Ramsey? That's the coach?
The coach.
Hey, young
Ramsey from
32.
Minnesota. 32. What were you doing when you were 32 years old?
I was recording this podcast.
That's true.
I was. What year was 32 for me?
I don't know. Goddamn. Probably 5 years ago, 4 years
2018.
Oof.
I was in Russia.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was in the World
Nice.
Cup, baby.
World Cup.
Wow.
Missed
Putin.
out. Anyway, y'all. This is MLS versus
Damn.
the world. NYCFC.
Vamos Ecuador,
FC.
vamos Ecuador, que esta semana ganamos los
Forever Podcast
partidos.
versus the world, man. We'll see you guys next week. Peace. Yo.